Prodigy just released an armor update, and it's a little confusing, so here are 15 things that you need to know about the armor update. Hats now have a heart bonus, and this bonus is going to affect how many hearts your wizard has during battle. Speaking of heart bonuses, the health bonus at the bottom of the equip preview is now inactive, which means that you're now going to have to find which armor is the best instead of just being told which one is the best. Outfits are now responsible for your protection, which means the better protection, the less damage you're going to take. Boots are now responsible for your speed, and speed determines the order of pets. Wands give you a power bonus, so the better wand you're using, the more power you're going to be doing. Wands can also now do Astral Spells, something that they've never been able to do before. Every wand in the academy besides for the Sword of Earth, Dragon's Wing, and Sword of Ice, along with all of these wands also having Astral Spells. Wands didn't just get Astral Spells though, because they can now have healing spells too. Here's a list of the ones that have healing spells. If a wand doesn't have a healing or astral spell, then it doesn't have any spell at all, which is kind of sad, given the fact that you don't really need a second astral spell, and all of the ones that have healing spells aren't that good. One item that did get a spell though is the ancient relics. These relics used to not have a spell, but now they have a spell that coincides with their element. And this is a big step up from what we previously had, being a relic with no spell that it was just used as a flex. Some items were upgraded to legendary, including the whole Mira's set, magic fungus, and Verdant scale armor. And I'd say it's a good thing that they made the Mira's set legendary, because now it actually gives you a reason to do the Dark Tower. Not all legendary armor is created equally though, since the Fern scale armor and magic fungus still aren't as good as other legendary items despite them being in the same tier. And that has to do with how armor is structured. If you go to the store, you can see if the item you want to buy is more powerful than the item that you are already wearing. And in doing this multiple times, you can see what the best armor you have is. And speaking of the best armor, that goes to the Mira's set, which is 3 points higher in every category, with the next best armor being the Celestial armor. Except for the boots. Since the Mira's set doesn't have boots, the best option is the Celestial boots. Armor now requires a level lock, so if you want to buy the armor, you're going to have to be at the required level. But don't worry, if you're wearing an armor piece that's above the required level, you'll still be able to keep it on until you take it off. And lastly, to help you out, here's a chart that shows the stats of all the legendary armor sets. But that concludes all the big changes in the new gear update. Thank you guys so much for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, and bye.